All right, welcome in everybody. This is now the Open Pairs final for the 73rd National Indoor Bowls Championships. I'm joined here by Michael Lawson and Sean Blackburn. We're going to have a fun final here. I've been watching these guys play.
I'll tell you what, it's going to be even a better final if we get the players to move away from the camera.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Michael.
Yeah, no, it's glad to be here.
Who we got playing here, Sean?
We have Malcolm Trowell on screen there. Just let his bowl go. Started really hot, and he's playing with his son, Nathan Trowell. We've got some weird stuff going on here.
Yeah.
Dave's trying to test his mic, but instead of telling people to get out of the way.
Yeah.
There we go. Nathan's
So-
had a look around. So we've got Nathan and Malcolm Trowell from Gizzy. Nathan you would have seen yesterday. No, 2 days ago. Sunday, in the singles semi-final against Hayden Warnes.
Hayden Warnes, who's
and
obviously, with his father, Nigel.
Have you ever had two father and son combinations contest the national final?
I don't think so.
And if we have, I can't imagine both dads were leading.
That's crazy, right?
That's a good call as well, yeah.
That's crazy, right? And we've got the Trowell combination playing blue and the Warnes combo playing orange.
Yep.
We spoke about the push bowling when we saw Hayden in the singles, and you can see where he inherited that from.
Yeah.
Wow. They both inherited it from Rock and Run, right?
The fossil himself, Ron Ingalls.
Ron Ingalls, that Golden Bay Motueka
Yep.
school of push bowling, right?
Yeah.
That was a lovely shot there from Hayden.
Nigel.
Nigel, what you can be certain of
Come on, Sean.
What you can be certain of is these teams are going to take completely different lines with their bowls.
Yeah. And I would see more aggression with these more shots.
100%, yeah.
And there'll be a little bit more time taken, maybe looking at a few shot selections as well.
Yes.
It's interesting. I actually thought Nathan played more aggressive than I thought he would in his semi-final of his singles, and then I've just watched his last game of pairs, and then he was a bit more passive than I thought he would be in a game of pairs. So it's going to be interesting to see what influence Malcolm brings to shot selection.
Yeah, and I probably thought the same. I was out there, played at least one game today near the Trowell combination, and I thought very conservative with a lot of the shot selections.
Yeah, so I was fairly close to the action for the semi-final. What I found was that Malcolm sort of lets Nathan take charge.
Yep.
Just trusts the young fella to, just puts his faith in him. Every moment he's learning and he's doing it. But he knows that Nathan's put in hours and hours out in their back shed over in Gizzy. Probably not so much this year now that he's moved to Auckland.
Yeah.
But I think you'd struggle to find someone that has practiced more than Nathan. In the last few, ever, yeah. Terrific temperament as well. You just see him. It'll be the same each time, but they will be a lot more methodical.
Yeah. So I think all the players here are just trying to find the speed of the mat.
Yeah, that's right.
Just concentrate on the draw.
So we're 10 ends, no time limit.
Yep.
And I think we've mentioned it on Sunday in the semi-final and final. Hayden Warnes on 4 titles.
Yes.
Nigel
has 5.
5, yep.
And it'll be a first for the other team.
Yeah, first for the Trowell combination if they can find it. So either way, there's going to be a special moment at the end of this game.
Yeah.
Hayden's under here.
Yeah.
Nathan, he's played 2 that have gone past the head, so doesn't want to bring it back too much, but he does have a chance here to score and just draw a shot. But they certainly will take their time.
Any potential in sort of trying to chip through the orange and try and move the jack back to these 2 blues, do you reckon, Sean?
Yeah. I think he could play on the other hand as well.
It would actually be safer on the other hand. You'd just be a bit nervous of chipping your own blue out if you found the middle orange on your backhand.
Yeah.
If you did duck under.
It's interesting to see, like you say, there's obviously a couple of types of game that Nathan plays, but I think the conservative side, what do you think he's going to play that tight line punch through? Looks like he's just drawing with that angle. He's chucked it out wide. Feels a bit closer, but
he is onto the edge of the orange.
Great shot.
He's probably played
Beautiful shot.
1 blue. And
one to the father-son combination.
Hardly an emotion shown.
Yeah, I actually think we should have a word clock on this one as well. I think Team Warns, the most out of 10 ends we'll probably get from them is maybe 20 words between them.
15 of those would be Nige, right?
And the other 5 will be just eye contact.
Yeah, I mean, these are 4 of the most sort of passive people you could meet, really. Like, they're all just chill, pretty calm. But this is a national final, so they'll certainly be feeling it. Like we mentioned before, there's a milestone on the cards, or a first title, and that brings pressure.
And I mean, you're talking about pressure. I mean, obviously Team Warns has been here many times. Nathan, semi-final yesterday. I mean, Malcolm's record back in Gizzy is outstanding in itself. Yep. But the pressure's probably on the 2 dads. I mean, neither of them will want to let their sons down.
Correct.
And they probably recognise the fact that, to play with your son in a national final, just how amazing that is.
Yeah, what you want to do is they want to make sure they try and enjoy it as much as they can, and try not to put too much pressure on themselves. But yeah, I think you're right there, Michael, that the dads, especially being off the front too, they'll want to just set it up for the boys and let them do their thing.
Yeah.
Nigel's got the better of this end so far.
Yeah.
Just rock solid, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and the key with the two guys off the front will be they'll just try and put bowls on the jack all the time. They won't try and do anything too spectacular.
No.
Keep the basics, let the boys take all the glory.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Just needs to hurry a wee bit.
Yeah, he's just under the jack, which
pretty good.
It's nice. Nigel will actually probably just try and sit that last bowl. Try and be close to the orange.
Just trying to chunk it through the gap a wee bit, potentially.
Yeah, maybe just tight to the front of the jack. He's just looking like he's going over the head.
So what happens out there is we're back to that wee straight patch out wide that we had on the first slower mat. Once you get out too wide, it goes straight. But if you cut narrow, that is still the punish.
I think what you will see, just from looking at the crowd, there is a huge amount of Auckland and Gizzy support out there, so it wouldn't surprise me to see the crowd really make some noise and get involved to try and obviously Nathan's a
I tell you what, he's close here to get in the jack.
Yeah,
pretty good shot.
You can hear it there. That's a terrific shot.
It's this is Hayden's bread and butter though.
Yeah,
just turning 3 or 4 rolls out of a bowl.
Just got to watch that. Look at the crowd in there.
And just for the word count, that was none.
Yeah, it was 0. Like James said, this is bread and butter. You just got to watch that whippy swing.
He's allowed for the whippy swing.
Yeah.
Just didn't get it.
See, the singles mat yesterday probably was a bit quicker. Would have come back a lot faster than that.
Yeah. Good sider though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tricky now for Nathan.
Do you think he's happy with that speed?
Yeah.
Funny enough, actually, these two guys actually played this mat in their semi-final.
That's right.
Yeah, this was the TV game, wasn't it? Hayden and Nathan.
Yeah, and that was obviously a last bowl stinger by Hayden to get the win.
Almost the shot that we're looking at now is that shot.
Just diving on the forehand over draw.
I can't see Nathan playing a block here though.
No.
Terrific work from the ladies here, giving us all the angles. You can see that Jack's sort of going to lock in there nicely. I think Nathan's going to look to just change it up a bit.
Just trying to upset that easy push through.
He plays with such good weight, he may just try and work that front blue. No, he's going deep, is he? Draw between the oranges. Don't mind that either.
Yeah, he's going to get caught on the back edge of it.
That's probably helping Hayden a wee bit now. We'll see him with no less speed, I don't think.
No.
He's on a tighter line, needs it to hold.
Closer here.
Close. Pretty.
Ooh, just
2 down, but
that front wick took all the sting out of his bowl. But not the worst 2 down you'll see in your life.
Especially with another bowl to play. But Nathan he'll be into this. Doesn't want to get too aggressive and sit it down and find a weird squeeze, but needs to change something.
Good weight is the key to this shot, right?
Yeah. Do you think he'd be trying to get between the blue and the back orange and maybe sit that front blue down?
It's just too wide. Is he going to get...
he's coming back. He's going to just not quite find the gap.
Probably not third shot either.
I think Hayden's just going to shot to nothing, sort of on the outside of the orange, right? I don't think he's going to try and panic through the split, is he?
I think we've just used 3 of our words.
Yeah.
Hayden here.
I mean, you
This
know
is-
he's going to sniff Nigel Galoppo out of his chair.
This is an important bowl early on. That's too wide, isn't
Yeah,
it?
he's gone too big on it.
He played for the outside.
Yeah.
Probably just the
I
two.
think we're saying 2 blue.
Yeah.
But we'll soon know with the scoreboard here.
Be 3-0 after 2, I
Yeah.
assume.
We are still not 100 sure. We're waiting for the board to get flipped over. It looks like it's gone 3-0, yep.
Alrighty.
Nice overhead shot there. Malcolm. What I did find is Malcolm certainly favoured the backhand.
Yep.
Like he was just round the clock the whole time, and I think we'll see that a lot from him here. And he knows that Nathan's going good enough that even if it might not be the best shot for right now, if he chucks another one around the back on his backhand, if he's feeling it, it's going to be helping.
So, of course, Nigel wasn't actually originally in this team.
No.
Hayden was going to be playing with his wife, Rebecca,
Uh-huh.
who they somehow worked out that she'd be better off looking after the children than what Nigel was going to be. And Nigel wormed his way into the team, so shout out to Rebecca for standing that back,
Yeah, absolutely.
taking one for the boys.
I was actually giving her score updates in the semi while she was trying to wrangle 3 kids out in the car park.
Yeah. To be fair, wrangling those 3 kids would be probably just as much as wrangling these 2 on the mat.
That's
More
a nice-
words.
Yeah.
That's a nice shot from Nigel. He
Perfect
actually-
spot for one, right?
Yeah, he went under with his first, and it is quite easy to give it that extra bit and go real deep, but he's been here before so many times, right?
So, of course, Nigel, we've touched base. He's got 5 national titles. He also has the Masters singles.
So I guess that,
great bowl
I
there.
guess, yeah, and in a sense that's six national titles, isn't it?
Yeah, he won the national singles last year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Masters singles, he did.
Yep.
It's interesting Nigel's playing this on the backhand.
Nah, he will favour one. I think.
Good shot.
Yeah. I think the way that the Warnses all play, they'll always look more for the rub bowl.
Mm.
They won't look too much to get to something clean.
They're looking for the bowl, not the white.
Yeah. How many times have we looked through this folder, Sean?
Oh, quite a few actually.
So never won a Piers, Nigel?
No.
What we haven't got in here is the Masters. So we'll get that sorted, but we did know that he won
We
the
don't
singles
have
last
junior
year.
singles in here either.
No, we don't, Nathan.
Who won the
No.
junior singles? Oh,
See it there, family. That's cousin Matthew, auntie and uncle,
Is
Karen
that-
and Mike.
Matthew Foster, is that Choo Choo?
Think so.
I think I remember that from last year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Choo Choo Foster.
He'll be cheering on his cousin, for sure. Here we go. Hayden here, still on the backhand.
yes, he's still on the backhand, looking for the bowl, not the jack, right?
Yeah.
Oh, or just trying to find the spot. By the look at this,
Pretty
Just-
good. Needs to get
Yeah, it's
down.
going to be a bit past, but
lovely effort.
Yeah, 3-0 down and need to make something happen. You know that Nathan's just going to keep drawing close.
yeah.
Just relentless draw bowls,
Yeah,
right?
makes it so hard to make a number.
They will obviously, most ends look for an opportunity to score a big number. And, fortunate enough to play against Team Warnes a number of times. And, yeah.
And?
They'll risk like burning bowls just to give themselves opportunities and create something.
Nathan on the forehand. Looks close.
He might be
Look
getting-
at this.
Let's go get to the front blue.
He's
Send it off.
essentially net gain of a bowl out the side,
Yeah.
but has changed the angles a wee
But
bit.
squared up that front bowl means
Yeah.
you can't just run away with the white anymore.
It's essentially given Hayden just a sort of half an edge of a bowl.
Yeah, I think if that jacks goes square up against the back blue, you'll see him push through.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think?
Old man Warnes has waved the hand again.
I would have thought they'd be trying to fold it out on the forehand here, but
Needs to change something.
Yeah.
here
maybe
with
it's
this
just skipping out
Just trying
onto
to
the
draw a
side.
shot. This is Nigel's interested. Is it going to hurry?
No, he's just pulled up
Is
short.
he going to set himself up though? He'll be
No.
looking the edge of that with his next, I think.
Mm,
So we've got the Academy game tomorrow, lads.
tomorrow
Yeah.
night,
Academy Masters.
we'll be
Right
here
after
for
the
that.
triple section play. Yep, we'll be bringing you some coverage of that, which is great.
Of the triple section.
No,
No.
of
No, the Academy and
Academy
Masters.
and Masters
Oh,
match.
right. No, very good.
Michael will be
Man,
commentating again.
Well, I'm not the manager.
no.
No, I've got kicked out of that. Apparently, when we won both Southern won both trophies last year, they outvoted me and got rid of me. So no pressure on Wayne Tuff, who I think's taking on that position this year.
There we go. Right. So
I
what are they talking about here? They're sort of
think they
talking about
just
potentially just drawing another one there.
yeah, but I think off the head a wee bit, like just trying to get to the back blue a bit more. I do wonder whether Warnes, if there is an option for that jack to come off the blue, and whether Warnes have just decided not to play the bolt early.
Possibly. A big shout out to our umpires and all the volunteers. Roy McCurdy on deck for the final, and we've got Viv Hudson and Buzz Abraham on the scoreboards. Nathan on his backhand, just chucked it out
Yeah,
wide,
it's going out.
ultra wide.
Definitely looking. How's the speed?
Is he gonna leave him a
Just
weird?
gonna
This
sit.
may help Hayden. I think that's gonna help Hayden, isn't it? Is he gonna just look for that outside split?
Nothing's been said yet. No,
Well-
there we go.
I can't use all 20 words here. What are they?
Well, this
Well-
could be the winner of the game. They might as well use all 20.
Flying off the wing blue out there, and
I'm thinking that they're looking for that outside split, try and get that bowl out fairly
Yeah.
clean. Here we go, Hayden Warnes. 1 down, 3 down the card. Needs to look to make something happen here.
Tell you what, he's in the area.
He's close.
He is in the area.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
it's
a weird.
Just
1 down.
Yeah, just a yucky one blue for.
Oh, was it 1?
What was it? I don't know.
2. Just
No.
1.
I feel it's just one.
What do you think?
4-0
It's gonna be
after
4-0
3.
After 3, so it's certainly not.
So nice and tight game, right? However,
It's certainly not panic stations, but you do want to be scoring.
you want to be getting a
Probably-
one at some
Probably
point.
2 of the next 3 ends just to get yourself back in. Even if you end up 5-2 down.
Yep.
Halfway.
Yeah.
Or after 6, you're actually still in with a big sniff. Anything more is a bonus, but yep, as we talked about earlier, Malcolm here just round the clock, nailing that backhand. That's a nice shot.
Yep.
Good start. He's been super steady all day.
Would you see very often something different here from Nigel? Maybe like a 2-foot trail? Or
Yeah. Yeah. He'll generally try to play his first bowl, and then so right from there, I would be saying he's going to play more weight with his next one.
I mean, the Trails have had a pretty tough run through today, right? I mean, there's been some incredible matchups right the way through, but I think they've come through the likes of Kylie Gould, the Lows. I know they had Paul Midgley, I think, as well.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. That
you
was,
know, they've
yeah.
had some incredibly tough games, and I imagine the Warnes team is probably the same. So both of these teams thoroughly deserve to be here.
Yeah.
and
He's just played that pushy away.
lovely shot.
Get through.
That you would think that would force Malcolm onto his forehand, but
Not convinced.
I'm not convinced here. I think he'll be searching down.
Yeah. He's doing it well. Stick
And
with it.
why change what's been working for you all day, right?
In worst case scenario, even if he was a wee bit under and actually drew to the shot
Yeah.
orange, it's not the
No.
end of it.
No, that's exactly right.
He's taking great green.
Just needs to hurry a wee bit.
Yeah,
Look
he's,
at this.
He's coming back.
Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty handy.
Do you think Nigel sort of
Hayden's calling him under the head through.
Yeah.
Again, looking to
interesting?
happy to move stuff
Yeah.
to try and create a space for a number.
I
Yep.
might have played a similar sort of bowl on the other hand, trying to sort of fudge off the front blue.
Down any.
Yeah,
That's handy
it's all
enough.
good.
But
He's sort of backing Nathan not to draw this, which is extra brave today.
Well-
he'll just get down on the forehand and draw a shot.
Yeah.
Or is it a case that they know they're probably not going to outdraw?
Yeah, 100%.
So we need to create things. We've got to keep it moving. changing the angles. Like Nigel and Hayden would have wanted those orange bowls to have probably set up one more time at least.
Yeah.
He did get the blue quite square.
He's just got super weight control. He doesn't burn too many bowls, Nathan.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, he's hurrying around the outside edge. Yeah.
that's about as, generally speaking, that's almost as much as he misses his weight by.
Yeah.
But that's giving Hayden a chance.
Yeah, Hayden might play through the
Yeah,
bowl on the left or
yeah.
the right as
Sitting
we're looking at
orange.
it now.
Just sitting orange, he'll try and be that right hand side orange. Will be getting
Chip that one out.
Yeah.
hit with
Chip
a bit
one of the other
force
ones
here.
out and land that on the white.
He's coming down. He's just on the wide
Pretty
side.
good.
That's good.
But what you'll see is the relentless nature of Nathan Trowell. Because he'll draw another toucher.
Probably.
Or is
Interesting decision here, right? Which
Oh.
hand do you do it?
Yeah.
I'd like to, yeah, and I think that's where Nathan just says, you know, Malcolm gives him options and he just lets the young fella decide. He's like, I've just played one down here.
I just do the same again.
I think.
Felt
That's quicker.
Yeah.
Needs a bit of help.
It's going to go round.
Look at that. And got the weird sit down that
Yeah.
Malcolm wanted on the other hand.
Yeah.
Lovely shot.
Yeah.
There's nothing much to hit here either.
No. So we'll just be not sure the way Hayden plays, where he's got enough swing to come around the oranges to sit the blue up.
Nah. I think his best chance is to land a ball on the blue and try and whip it out with his last try.
Yeah.
Or sit a bit wide. Like, it doesn't have to be on the blue, it just has to be an angle off of it.
I think we're trying exactly what James has said here. Just try. He may
Tell
just
you-
draw a
I
shot.
tell
I
you
tell you what.
He's-
That's an unbelievable ball.
Oh,
What a
Jeez.
shot.
What do you know, Mike?
could he have got there and actually sat back off the blue?
That's sick.
Almost.
Just,
That's when you know you're feeling it, right?
Yeah, and they needed that. They needed that.
well, they need this other blue bowl to go somewhere as well, but
Nathan's a chance to get down to the white here, and this could create problems for Warnes.
Now, he's just got to be careful here that he doesn't leave a rest for Hayden to work in off.
yeah.
That would be my only worry here.
Here we go. So on his forehand, it looks wide.
It looked like the last one.
Yeah, it's coming back.
He has given Hayden a chance here, I think, because if he
Can he
work-
get to that bowl and sit onto the jack
the
and
jack's
make
only gotta
a
come
mad
forward.
five?
I think the jack's only got to come forward.
Yeah,
Here we go. Here we
Yeah.
go. This
Yeah,
is Nigel.
that's what
You
we're
couldn't-
talking about.
You couldn't see it, but he's saying get your bowl to flop back onto the white.
Yeah,
This would be a terrific shot. Is he going off the outside blue, or is he just
Nah.
drawing?
I would say just drawing, just
Yeah.
trying to.
You try and make it two, and if you do sit down,
And-
you take it.
And his bowls wobble enough that they would sit down.
I was going to say that with the
Oh,
wobble.
here we go. Chance.
Tell you what,
Big
he's
shot.
not
Needs to
bad.
hold,
He's
needs to
not
hold.
Get
bad.
down.
Oh, it's sit back.
what a
That's a
ball.
great bowl.
That's an unreal attempt. Or Michael's trying to rip me ears off here. That's
Uh,
an unreal attempt.
so we're going to be 4-2.
Tell you what, two
To the
two
dove.
of the best bowls you'll see today
yeah,
from
they
Hayden
had
Warnes.
two absolute
Yeah.
bombs under pressure too. Like that's what we spoke about. So if they can score one of the next two ends,
I knew you would see a high quality game here, Sean.
yeah, that's good stuff. Whilst being completely different game styles.
So I'm not sure where you can hear on the live feed, but the music in the background.
Yeah,
We're just obviously watching a little bit of Dave Archer out there,
sky rockets in
Showing-
flight.
showing some of his moves.
Yeah,
They're obviously the moves that attracted
Ooh.
Joy.
Even Dave just did it.
the way that Joy just laughed in the background just tells me maybe not.
Even Dave was just singing along out there.
Yeah. Or
Right.
maybe it's the voice.
Yeah.
There he is.
Sorry.
We'll just wait to see if we can just get a little bit of the chorus maybe next time on him.
He's brave enough.
Yeah, he might
He-
have just looked up at the screen too. He's
That-
eased onto us, I think.
That's a guy that's brave enough to
He-
sing in front of a resort full of people in
I tell
Fiji for his wedding anniversary.
I tell you what, he did
That
look
was
away.
incredible stuff.
Lovely bowl there from Malcolm.
Yeah,
That's really good after the first one that he sort of just come up short and narrow.
yeah,
He really needed that, but here we go, Nigel. He'll be
yeah,
probing.
yeah.
Absolutely certain of it.
Yeah, he's trying to play it on the underside.
Yeah.
He's just going to miss the jack, but it's a good miss. So it's like
Handy.
It's still an area where
There's a bowl there. I missed a bowl.
Malcolm's obviously going to come down.
Like
Just same
waiting
thing?
on something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
I think Malcolm was wondering whether he was going to be asked to play it more narrow
yeah.
to try and cover on the inside of the oranges.
This is going to be one of those weird ends where Hayden's going to have 1 or 2 goes early doors. And if he misses both, we actually saw it in the last final when
This
Ross.
change things.
That's a beautiful shot. Now we're going to see him on the forehand,
Yeah.
probing down to get at the other side.
Mm,
James isn't convinced, but
well, I mean,
I'm almost certain.
they've turned down 3 or 4 forehands I would have played so far. But
Yeah,
we'll see it this time.
Yeah.
Malcolm's trying to free up, get rid of the wrinkles in case it kills. That's
He's
cunning.
been around, man.
That's sportsmanship.
He's been around. He knows what's going to happen.
And he's going to stand in the wrong spot, really, for us.
Well, we'll still be able to see most of it. Looks on the narrow side.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hayden's not interested.
No.
They could find the count with nice weight.
Nathan, I think Nathan, is he going? He's got to be going deep here, right?
Inside the orange for a 3. Put some pressure on, maybe.
That's what he's doing. Doesn't want to hold out and just rest on this orange.
Yeah,
This
he's
is
just going to
interesting.
sell it.
Wow.
It,
Just a little bit of no man's land here.
I guess it does change the angle though, because the orange is probably hard to push right
Yeah.
through past.
Hayden's got to play a goodie here.
Yeah, he's got bigger speed.
He
He's
needs
got to
to
get.
be careful.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Yeah,
He's not
yeah.
happy at all.
But unlucky there. He got that so clean, right?
Yeah, any touch on that orange and that doesn't kill. That's only just
Yeah.
lipped off.
I think he's pushed that a bit quick, knowing his first one he lost it out the hand a wee bit.
Jagged a wee bit, So we're now halfway.
7-2.
7-2. Yep. Yeah, he'll be kicking himself there, just knowing that he did all the hard work in that previous end.
Yep.
Got a 2, tighten the gap right back up, but he's got to pick himself up. You can
Yep.
see him there. He's just down there shaking his head. Obviously, means a lot to him, and he's been so close on Sunday in the singles.
So this will be the longest jack that we've seen.
And he's
For the
nailed it.
game. Yep.
Lovely shot. There's the probably Bay, Warren Gibb, Lois Lamont, runner up. Terrific day out for Gisborne, Poverty Bay.
Yeah.
Nigel, he's just cut under again there. Halfway, there's still 5 ends to play. They just,
Yep.
5 ones and they draw the game. So they just gotta keep it together. It's not always easy, but scoring here is pretty important. And that's
Yeah.
lovely stuff here from Malcolm Trowell.
Yeah. 2 very good bowls.
He's found that round the clock pretty good. The last few ends have just been pretty accurate shooting down there.
Yeah.
Nigel's.
He's probably not far off. He's just going to miss the outside
Ooh,
edge.
that's a good spot though here.
Just loosen up the blues a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gets one deep.
You'd almost wonder if Malcolm draws to the jack again, where
Yeah.
Nigel will play the other hand and try and just move the jack away.
If
Or
he's
wee bit of
grimaced
it-
like
wee
he's
grimace,
quick,
yeah, he's gone big.
That's
But
not
that's-
bad.
I'd be happy.
That's not a bad second
might-
prize.
I might have aimed there.
I think to be fair, was he a bit worried that he got onto the outside line that holds a bit?
Yeah.
Mm.
Come back okay for him, didn't it?
Yeah. Nigel's just trying to drift his down again. He's not far off here.
What a shot.
Yeah, he's played that pretty well.
Oh,
That's-
sit down.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That's a way to change your head.
Yeah, that's very good.
The
So-
old back nut, eh?
So are we just seeing dead draw speed here, or are we going to play it slightly through?
I think he's just trying to draw a shot.
No,
Crowd the head.
I'm banking aggressive.
Just crowd
Bang
the head.
aggressive. That's $1 in the aggressive jar.
No, he's just trying to crowd the head.
That's $1 for us, Sean.
That was aggressive. He's moved the jack.
Oh,
What are you talking about?
That's
He was 3 inches heavier than he wanted to be.
Nah,
That's lovely.
3 inches
stuff.
lighter, I reckon.
It's just so calm and collected. He's got such a good temperament, the young fella.
tell you what. This
This
isn't
is
a bad
right
bowl.
round
This is
clean.
not a bad bowl.
That's
and he
oh,
sits.
what a bowl! This is now
So there's probably a little bit of danger. Hayden's actually just finding his draw line. That last game we seen that he killed, he was just played aggressive. Then before he played 2 great draw shots.
He wasn't a bit of strife that last game though, so Nigel will recognise that, and he'll just be trying to lift, coming back this other way. If they can, if they can score a 2 here, minimum,
Game on.
Game on again.
So while they're looking at the head, what are the nicknames? Do we have any feedback on out there from people watching them? Giving us any insight to the either of the families?
It'd be good to see if you're out there. Feel free to comment in. How many? What are our viewers, guys? 295. That's terrific.
Surely one of them knows the families.
That's probably just the Trowell family.
Yeah.
What about the Warrenses?
Yeah, half of Gisborne's tuning in. Nathan here on his backhand.
Yeah,
Just drawing.
Is he trying to draw short?
This is interesting.
Don't mind that.
Gets a clap.
Yeah.
Are we thinking Blue's the shot? I think
Yeah, Blue's the shot.
Blue is the shot.
He needs to get the outside half. Yep. Sit it down. Here we go.
Orange down.
Down and up.
Down and
Speed.
up speed.
Just got to sit the blue down to make a 3. Here we go. He's on the forehand. Hayden Warnes.
Yeah.
Full of concentration.
He'll be on the outside edge of it.
It's out of the hand. Pretty good.
He's
Chance.
coming back. He's
Big
coming
chance.
back.
Needs
He's
to hold.
coming back.
That's
Oh,
perfect.
That's
That's at least 3.
So good.
Now,
That is so good. First
Yeah.
time we've really seen Trowell under pressure.
what are we thinking here? First time he's going to have to
It's gotta be a wee
attack
bit-
the head
yeah,
properly,
gotta
I
be a
would
wee
say,
bit-
in the whole game,
gotta
right?
be a wee bit careful, because if he goes wide on the backhand, he can sort of loosen things up too much and create a really big number. Yes, I'm assuming he's 3 down at the moment.
That could even be sin for.
I don't think it's 4,
I
but
don't think the outside orange, but like you could actually be unlucky and clip that narrow as well.
yeah,
He's looking to play the front blue.
if he gets inside half of this blue, it could turn a bit ugly. Here we go, first time under
Yeah.
pressure. He'll go to the backhand. Oh,
Yeah.
we've just got someone walking down there at quarters eye line. He's going to stand up. It's a good call.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's the-
Yep. Back down.
That's the great nature about the finals, Matt.
Is
The
he on
crowd's
the forehand?
right to you.
No, he's on the backhand.
No, he's on backhand.
Big moment in the game here. What can he come up with here, Nathan Trowell? It's quick.
Fine.
He's close.
He's close to square.
What a shot.
Yeah.
That is unreal.
Yeah.
He's hit that so flush.
Just a really nice hit, right?
Yeah.
Right in the guts.
Right in the guts of what he wanted. That is superb.
Hayden's going to have to compose himself now.
And that's so not as easy to do under pressure as you think. Keep your shape. It's pretty easy to drop your shoulder and go narrow in that instance. Thankfully, Joy doesn't have a headset on to hear that, because that's what I did a couple of times. Hayden here.
Oh, that's it.
He's looking to play through here a bit.
Has he
If
got
he- if
Jam the
punts?
jack back up.
Oh, stiff.
Oh.
That's going to be 1 blue. I'm almost certain.
A lovely effort.
Yeah.
All right, that's going to make it 8-2, and
With
4
4
to
to
go.
play, this is now getting to the stage.
it's
where-
chase time.
Oh, I mean, as you've just seen in that end, they've got absolutely the ability to sit a big number. They're just hoping for a couple of misses from this Poverty Bay side.
That's all they've got.
They don't
right?
look. They don't look like coming. They have been so rock solid. No fuss.
Yeah.
Draw a shot. Hit the target. Good stuff. Malcolm here on the backhand. Just needs to keep his composure for another 4 ends.
Yeah.
And that's a lovely start.
Realistically, if Malcolm plays 12 pretty good bowls, it's probably game over, right?
I think so. If he can get 12 bowls in and around the head, that just makes scoring huge numbers so tricky. Yeah, Nigel's done that a couple of times coming this way. Just under, and it gets that whippy swing away.
Yeah, he's just struggling on that speed, that line, but you know,
He's certainly been a lot more consistent going the other way.
yeah.
Malcolm's got that nice line arc out there. Beautiful smooth bowl. Look at this come back to the head. That's beautiful stuff. That's really good bowling, right?
Yeah. The I'll just come down. He's probably pushed this one a little bit. And sometimes that's obviously what can happen with the old push bowl. The wobble off the side of the hand. Just overweighted.
Here we go. Malcolm Trout, he'll be looking to really put the heat on here. This is one of those moments. Really try and put the hammer down. He's going to sit a nice spot again.
Yeah, he's just gone off the head, which is probably quite a good thing, because I think if
it's-
he was to the jack again, Warnes might change
It's
his
actually a
hand.
really good leading. He's
Yeah.
just been so consistent.
I would have been happy just playing one of those bowls.
Mm-hmm.
I think my skip would have been happy
I
too.
think Simon
Yeah.
might have been too, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is starting
Yeah.
to get away from them a wee bit here. Frustration starting to set in.
Yeah. And I think it's still that last bowl of Nathan's. Just that last end.
3 down. 7-2. If you drop a 3 there, 7-5.
Yep.
Score a 1, you go 8-2, and then your lead gets right on it. It's pretty crushing stuff.
Yep.
Just smothering, eh?
Yeah, it's coming down the jack. He's just on the narrow side,
That's actually
but he'll be happy with
really
that.
good.
Yep. Glad to see they were actually watching the game,
Yeah, that's
not
right.
just the big screen.
Correct. Yeah, they knew that beforehand.
Yeah.
Right.
So he's coming
He's
down. He's
pretty
got to
good.
the blues.
Lovely shot.
Just sort of loosened it up, give himself a chance to
What
to
does
do
he need?
something.
4-2s, he wins the game. It's been hard to come by, but that's about the equation.
I think they'll be pushing for a 3 this end. They'll try to create a 3 somewhere.
I think if he wants to be careful he doesn't sit near the jack, even on the underside of it.
Yeah,
He needs to keep swinging. That's given
But I think
Hayden a chance.
Hayden will be looking to try and get this jack back towards the corner of the square.
Yeah.
Still a bear jack trail. It's not easy.
Yeah, I think he's just pushed it slightly.
Just trying to draw a shot, maybe.
Yeah.
He's come down most of the way. Pretty good. Probably still a blue. Yeah, Nathan. Things are going well here. He's just straight into his work.
Would you even take the risk that you could get to the jack and bring it through yourself?
That's okay if that did happen. Looks narrow, doesn't it?
Mm.
No, he's going to just be on the underside of the jack. But
The crowd are applauding, but I think it makes a trail for 2 or 3 a lot easier for Hayden.
yeah,
This is massive moment. A miss here and it could be game just about.
Feels tight.
He's going to get to the bowls,
Close.
I think.
Did he do enough to
He
create a
did.
2?
I don't know
Don't
if he
think
did.
so.
Definitely one.
Yeah.
No.
Just the one, I think.
Absolutely had to score there.
Yeah.
Right, Nigel leading off. This is a way that he's sort of actually been going pretty good, and this is going to be the 8th and 10th end.
I like the bottleneck jack here.
Yeah, bottleneck jack. Get one in behind. Look to create something.
Yeah.
Again, like we spoke about, they're relying on a couple of bad ends here from the Poverty Bay side, really, to get them back in it.
Yeah. Well, any score here, obviously, if you-
Malcolm, it's gone
just-
deep.
yeah. Any score here for Warnes is at least then they're only chasing 4 to the go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, I just don't look happy with that on the other hand.
Yeah.
It needs to
just took
swing
the
away.
Just took the
needs-
speed off.
Yeah, it's created a gap. That's okay. Malcolm here just needs to adjust his weight. They played a few long ends. Just needs to pull it back, sit handy. Looks a lot better out of the hand, doesn't it? Yeah, Nathan's gone the early clap.
Yeah, it's a great bowl.
Nice shot. That's
He's
a lovely
getting
shot.
up and about, Nathan.
Yeah. Calm down. He can sense a national title, and this will be a massive achievement. Second nationals, semi-final of the singles, potential winner of the pairs. What a start to the week, right?
I'd take it. Just look to draw here and just try and slide under his previous
Yeah,
blue.
absolutely. Touch
He's-
more
he-
probey than
Yeah,
you
he's
thought, but
played it under. Just sit off that.
nice shot. Again, he's just isolated
good
one
shot.
orange. Yeah, happy
Yeah.
one down here.
Oh, and both back bowls.
But again, Hayden just needs to keep it together. If they realise, like you mentioned earlier, Michael, a 1 is okay. 1 and 2 twos. Malcolm, he's quite relaxed down there. He's
Yep.
gone for a sit down.
Surprised Nigel hasn't kicked him off his chair.
I think he's going to be hunting the forehand here, looking to turn one of these
Yeah.
oranges in.
He's definitely played with the speed for it. He's going to be a bit unlucky and actually shelf
Just
it.
tried to
Yeah,
create
that's actually
create something through the
okay,
oranges there, right?
That's
Yeah.
actually okay for him, I think.
But do we see Trout be positive here and just try and get the jack to the square?
Phew. Hope so. I love that sort of bravery.
I think you can see that's what Malcolm's sort of gesturing.
I think he's probably said something along the lines of, "Come on, cuz, just bring it back,
Come on, cuz.
Yeah. Just do it.
Spot's good, bro.
Just do the thing.
just like at home."
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, he's played it pretty well. Yeah,
I mean,
it's a great bowl.
Why would you get him to trail it back when you could just draw a shot? It's created a split though.
Yeah,
I think this
but
is.
Hayden's. He's got to get this clean.
Oh,
There's so many bad contacts for him here. He's got to.
do you reckon he's going to play it really aggressive and hope he hits it clean?
Yes.
he's
Needs to get down. Shot.
yeah.
Great
Oh,
shot.
He'd want that to sit down.
It's
Ooh.
not going to, but like we spoke about, the only thing he can hope for is a couple of misses from this team. And they
It's-
don't look like coming, but that's all.
What sort of bowls do you want him to be missing, though? Would you rather him running and would you rather him drawing?
Yeah,
He's been getting all of them, so
Yeah, I don't know. I never said I had a good answer for you.
hard to pick one.
That's why I'm asking you, mate.
I think you'd want him running, because then there is the odd chance that it whips and something weird happens, but he's so rock solid on the draw.
I mean, on one hand, you just want him to draw because you don't want him to give any. If he gets something, he's taking all your position away.
That's right.
But
He'll be positive here for sure.
but if you're going to put $10 down and say this is a miss bowl,
Yeah.
I think he'd be
Yeah.
losing.
You'd lose your money.
Yeah.
Malcolm's saying play into Matt Waite.
Yeah.
Wide.
Stay aggressive.
Yeah, wide
I think-
here is his only bad result.
yeah, yep.
Even narrow off the front orange is okay. Just can't afford to be wide.
Yeah, he's just got to shove the blue.
Oh,
Just
half.
Just a smidge
That's-
wide.
It's
That's
just
all.
it's a half miss, and that could be
It
an
actu-
opportunity now.
That's right. It wasn't as wide as the really bad result, but it's still sitting 2. I don't even think Hayden needs to try and score 3. He just needs to try and make this a better 2. It's not touching.
It's
that
already
shot
pretty
bowl.
good too, right?
Wow, Nathan's got plenty down there to sort of try and get it to a 1, but does he put a block in, or does he go deep where Nigel's sort of left toe is?
Yeah,
Try and put the say, you've got to play good
Well-
weight, otherwise you might drop a 3.
Yeah.
yeah. I think if they go to his back toe,
Here,
Yeah.
right there.
they're going to limit Nathan's options on what he can actually play.
Correct. Because if they go short or do nothing,
And-
he's got everything at the back.
And I don't know whether Nathan, how he plays, whether he would look at trying to pump the short orange onto the blue.
Not a chance, Michael.
Not a chance.
Near 0.
God, I really hope he plays it.
I'd
Hopefully that doesn't stop the kill, but it's in a pretty good spot out there, right?
It just says to Nathan, if you want to try and make this, if you want to try and cut this down, there's a chance that you could miss and give me 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
mate,
That's a
I
really
look-
good shot.
is he looking at that orange?
I almost come up with some weird I'd buy you dinner if he
Oh,
played it, but I'm
I'd
going
tell
to take
you.
it back now.
Is
I
there?
tell you what, I reckon he's looking
nah.
at playing narrow
No.
and just trying to get to the blue to chip off an
Yeah, well,
orange.
that's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But that brings,
but if you miss,
if you miss wide, that brings Hayden's bowl into play
Oh,
for a 3.
yeah.
But
But
that's what they'll talk about. They'll know that.
I wonder
I feel
if
a safer option is the short orange.
Imagine the safer option being to punt the short one 3 feet in.
yeah,
Oh,
And it probably is.
I just
he's looking at what's happening off the orange.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh.
interested to see if imagine if it bounced back to the blue. That'd be a brave shot to be playing.
How we going, team?
Yeah.
Shot of the Motley crew
Fuck.
with the ladies in the background.
That'd be extra brave.
Come on.
This is a huge decision.
See the orange. Be the orange.
See.
Potential
So you're pretty sure Nate's making this call?
Yeah.
Malcolm will be giving options and Nate will be making the call?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. That's the one.
Oh.
That's the one.
What? And again, and
If you hit
I'll
this
tell you
flush, you
what.
win a national final,
I'll tell
probably.
you what.
oh, I think if you get this flush and get it into there, have we got a? Where's the mouse,
And-
please?
And if he gets this
Nah,
flush,
Nah.
if he
It's
gets this
pretty-
flush,
No, not for the screen, bro.
I get a lobster
really?
dinner.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they'll be able to see it on the screen. We don't really want to do that, do we?
No.
There's only an 8-second delay, and they won't be playing the ball within
Yeah.
8 seconds. But if he gets that,
Right.
I'm just going to play it. I'm glad I didn't offer you dinner.
Oh, you did?
No,
I'm pretty sure everyone else here heard you
Definitely
offer me
heard it.
dinner.
he does.
No, I heard it.
And the 290
I
something
think
people
Malcolm
listening.
probably said to him, "You go
Wo-
win a national
Wookie
title
wings?
right now by play this bowl."
Yeah. Oh, I
Wide.
think he's just off it. Yeah.
Oh, he's only
But-
just missed it.
But
Brave call from the young
I love
fella.
that.
Are you talking
Oh.
too loud? They don't want me to draw on it, but you must be shouting at them.
Oh my god, I love that.
It's good aggression, and I think they've worked it out. They said it's quite safe. If
Oh.
you miss wide, it's okay.
Yeah.
But if you get this flush, we probably win.
And to be fair, I thought he might have actually played at slightly more speed.
Just a quick shout out to Jeremy Markham. Emma's actually offended by that. He's commented that's a rough looking lot.
Oh. I mean, yeah, it seems harsh. Right, here we go. And actually, Nigel's found a really good one going this
Yeah,
way.
could be happy with that. Oh, just while
Mousy, though, always under.
yeah, that's could be one of the worst
I-
bowls we've seen him
I tell
play.
you what, a 2 coming back this way and things start to get extremely stressful.
Oh, I think they take one. They take any score.
Anything.
Oh, I think he's got that narrow track again.
Yeah, but if
You
he
wanna be
misses the
under
blue,
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
That's
not the
okay.
worst.
Yeah.
That could be a protector soon. I reckon.
Oh, yeah, even if they've got to score the next 2 ends regardless, I think.
yeah. Just while the bowl's about to come down the mat, just a shout out to Stephen Pretty.
Pretty?
Yeah, just got a wee
What?
message from him.
Is this really good?
He's at home watching. Yeah,
I mean, yeah, it is. That's a great
that's
shot.
a great bowl. I see Nigel. Nigel
Yeah.
just wants to keep playing that one hand.
Yeah,
Just
that's
draw
right.
the spot and good things could happen.
Yeah, free it up a little bit.
He's
Felt tight again.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
and-
not happy
and
with
the
it.
s-
He's apologised
and
earlier.
it's the
Needs to
speed
get out
out
of the
of
way.
him.
Needs to swing out of the way. He has. This is interesting now. I'm not sure we've seen either of these two play a full-hand all game.
no.
Be a weird time to ask for one, wouldn't it?
He's looking pretty keen to try and play one.
Yeah.
Turn around.
Every now and then I fall apart. What an
Yeah.
unbelievable
Oh,
song to be
Not sure on
playing.
the choice of music.
Holy.
He could
I mean-
only find the back of the shot
I
bowl.
mean, it's
for the-
almost like the national singles finals was going to have
All
Bridge
by
Under
myself.
Troubled
Well,
Water.
Bridge Over Troubled Water. That
Oh,
was hard.
the
That was
last
tough
couple
for
of
me.
and this year again,
Mm.
it was just
Right, we've got Nathan just in
Yeah.
the way here, but we'll keep you posted. He's under.
yeah, he's
Quite badly under there.
yeah.
He's not, and he hasn't found a way to block it, I don't. Oh!
It's a bit niggly.
Yeah, it's a bit. It's going to it'll force Hayden to play quicker.
I actually
he may
wondered
stick the
whether
backhand here.
I wonder whether he was trying to draw to those oranges.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Just really tighten up that angle. Hayden, he'll be on the backhand looking for a tap.
Yeah, he
Just
just
free it up, give
just-
himself a chance.
Even nestling in off the orange. Just that nice
He's
weight.
got it on the nice side of the swing. He's close.
yeah, he's
Needs to be
handy
up.
here.
Yep, great
Yeah,
shot.
Yeah, really good ball
Very
that.
good shot there from Hayden. He's fighting hard here. 8-2 down he was. Certainly making the young fella think.
Well,
Did
he's
he
made
just
the
take
young
it?
fella take his jacket off.
Whoa,
Yeah, and more surprisingly, Warriors fan.
up the wires.
Yeah.
Go the wires.
Well, he was probably thinking
don't-
about the Warriors' second half the other week. He's
I don't
probably
know that
thinking
I've
he's
ever
looking for
been
another one.
in front in a game and then decided to take my jersey off. That's normally a tear it off when I'm losing.
Mm.
Interesting. Here we go. I think, yeah, they're playing in the underline too. Change up the front of their head. A roll out of that second blue. get to the gaps at the blue down.
Probably looking to push through. He's just
He
cutting
needs to
under.
be up.
Yeah, he's getting on the underside.
Just probably a touch underweighted for what he was after, but Hayden's still going to have to play a couple of bombs here.
What's he doing?
I think he plays
He's got to play
down there again. He's going to be narrow.
niggly.
Off the short blue.
Yeah, even if he's not holding
What,
before
any-
this bowl.
Any chance of 6 rolls out of the sitting orange just to fade that in front of the white?
No, he's looking tight.
No, he's looking to be on the tight line. But
Could he get that through the gap clean? That ball? Could
That's
he?
what he's playing.
Could he?
tell you
Could
what,
he? It didn't get down.
tell you what,
Oh.
No, that's so stiff.
there was no swing.
Actually, didn't turn at all.
No, there was no swing whatsoever.
Almost every single bowl down there on that line is hooked pretty badly. Nathan's
Where are we going
thinking, I don't know what to do, and he'd be about right.
He'll be on the forehand trying to get
If he can
round,
get anywhere on
round,
that line,
round.
right? If he can get anywhere on the line of the square on that left-hand side,
You'd have to. But the only
Well,
issue there, you don't want to stop the
Yeah,
kill.
yeah. I was gonna say you don't want to be on the line. I think he's got to be tight to the back orange, maybe, like inside the square a little bit. Out there.
I think they're looking at a forehand draw.
Throw it off the side.
That's such a hard shot for Hayden. Good crowd shot there.
I wonder how far away the jack is from the blue bowl. This is.
If it's touching it, that's so hard.
Yeah.
I think he's
Interesting.
trying to draw to the back orange, potentially, and then just maybe creates here and it goes one down if it gets tapped.
Is
Chuck it real wide.
there any
Is he
thought
trying to draw
on?
two? He likes it. He's hunting.
Yeah,
He's
he-
kicked him at.
Oh, he's actually
Oh,
on the orange.
oh, he's holding two shots.
Yeah.
How quick can he play this? Can he get that?
Can he play the orange
He's
off his the sitting blue
Yeah.
up and over?
They're looking at some interesting stuff
Dear.
on the forehand, but I don't know that that's really there, is it? Is he going to look maybe blue to try and get the ins?
I think this is
This is for the game, right?
Game on the line.
so either two speeds. He's just going to play to just tap.
Or super quick and trying to hit the
Yeah.
orange into the sitting blue. And
Yeah.
Just tap speed.
We're just tapping.
Needs to hold badly.
I tell you what, he's come off.
What?
Set. Oh.
What an effort. He can't believe it.
Yeah.
lovely
He
effort.
hits, and he found that gap clean. Yeah, you can see there. He can't actually believe what's just happened there.
He's played some great shots today.
I mean, that one swung quite a bit more where the bowl before that.
Yeah, he had a lot less speed, but it really took
Yeah.
off on him and got it clean. Nathan Trowell and Malcolm Trowell lead by 6 going into the final end.
Yeah.
And they won't change much. They'll just continue to shut them out.
Yep.
They've played so well.
Do we say an early aggression to one of the bowls?
I mean, you've always got the option to ping it off in the extra end if need be, but I just can't see it. I'd want to lock it in early.
Oh. I'd be looking for the first loose bowl
Yeah.
chance.
Yeah.
It's not a bad bowl here
This
for
isn't-
Nigel.
I tell you what, that's not one of them.
No.
I don't think
I'll
he'll be
keep
flying that
looking.
one. Kill.
No chance.
The
Malcolm's just been going super steady, but he's grimacing like it's quick.
yeah. To be fair, that's all he's got to do is just put one pass.
I mean, it's getting harder and harder already to fit 6 inside there, right?
Yep.
They're only one mistake away from winning.
How's the speed on this one?
Not there.
It's just ducking slightly short.
That makes things extremely difficult now for the Warns bearing. Malcolm, just keep loading the head, mate. On the backhand. Here he is. He's just been dynamite. And every bowl's just seems to have come out so smooth, you know. He's just,
Yeah.
the delivery's just been on point, right? They've just been coming out real good. Nigel here, fighting hard. Needs to hurry.
He's
Yeah.
just on onto the
Well,
blue.
if he
But
dies hard enough, he might be able to loosen that bowl up. It's probably could have got a lot worse than that.
yeah.
Hayden was sitting there thinking, what do I have to do,
How many
right?
games do you reckon that gum's been in Malcolm's mouth? Could he have had that all day?
Pretty close.
Or has he changed pieces out? Nathan Trowell. That's quick.
Yeah, it's just on that slightly hangy side too.
Hayden's got to free up the front here on the forehand.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Start
wanna be
putting some
too
pressure on.
aggressive, but just find a really weird sit. That's gone.
Oh, he's just
Okay.
going to be under the head. And that, guys,
Is
That is it.
game. Shake
Yeah.
hands. They shake hands.
All right, your
Crowd.
73rd National Peers Champions,
Nathan
Nathan
Trowell.
and Malcolm Trowell from
We're getting-
Poverty Bay.
We're going to get ready to hand over to Alex very shortly here. Davey's going to marshal them in for an interview. It's a pretty emotional win for the fellas there. They'll be over the moon. We need to go now because people are just going to want to come in and congratulate them. For some reason, we've got the guy with the camera marshalling the troops here. We are live, so we need to keep moving. There we go.
Tell you what,
Chris
quick shout out to the Warns as they played so well as well in
mate,
that
and
game.
that's a devastating 2 finals for Hayden.
And here's Alex.
Okay, congratulations. Well done. We're here just after the final. We've just seen you guys win. You're the New Zealand Peers Champions. What's going through your head, Nate?
Pretty crazy. So, yeah, quite a surreal moment to win a national title with my dad. So,
And Malcolm, I presume you started Nathan off, and you're not that old, so it wasn't that long ago. When that happened, did you see this as something that might happen?
Oh, you like to dream that you might get there. So he's done awesome since he's come in. So really proud of him today. He played awesome. So, yeah.
Obviously, a father and son combination. I don't know if any father and sons have won it before. If they have, you'll be one of very few. Talk to me. What's it like to win with your family? You can go first.
That's awesome, mate. That's why we play the game. So we travel quite a lot together, and it's nice to get a game with him. He's going really well. So and we got good support back at home. We got good support from our Bowles family here as well. So it's just an all-round thing really. So it's just good to see him come through the grades and get the rewards. So it's nice to win your first title with your son. I reckon that's bloody magic, to be fair.
Fair enough. And just lastly, before I let you guys go off and celebrate, you've obviously got a lot of people back home supporting you. Nathan, is there anything you want to say?
hey to Mum, Nan and Pop, my sisters, and also the girlfriend.
Fair enough. Okay, I'm going to let you guys celebrate. Congratulations again and well done. Sweet as.
Alrighty, thank you, team. I think, are we going to stick around for the presentation again?
Yep.
Anything else you want to touch on after that final, Sean?
No. Again, you can just see there on the shot there. There's just so many people going around to congratulate them. Like Malcolm said, they're from Gisborne. They had a more than 8-hour car ride to even get to the Nationals.
To most nationals.
Almost anywhere. But they travel. They turn up to everything. They've put so much time and effort into these younger ones coming through. So as special as it is for Nathan to come through, equally is special for Malcolm. He's put a lot of blood, sweat and tears into the game and trying to grow it in Gisborne and given so much time. So these are the cool moments that you can just really be proud of. I should probably go down.
All right.
Do we start third? At third equal, Richard Veron, Paul McGovern from the Tako Star Club, Manawatu District. only one envelope per team.
Oh, okay, sorry.
The other third equal was Roger and Maureen Bartosh from the St Andrews Club, Waikato. Runners-up were Warren Gibb and Lois Lamont from the Cosmopolitan Club, Poverty Bay. The winners were Ross Brayshaw and Rod Studman from the Newland RSA, Auckland. Yeah, Marge is going to come forward to present the trophy. Which one? That one. Ross?
Oh, do I? Oh, God. What, both of them?
Both of them.
Oh. Well, thank you. First of all, I'd like to thank my wingman here, Ron. He excelled himself this week. First Nationals he's been to, and what a way to start your national career. So thanks, Ron. To the Blue Army that's been supporting me, and Ron, thank you very much up there. To all the organisers, thanks for putting on a great event like you always do. People we played against, thanks very much. We had great games, great atmosphere, and good luck to everyone else for the weekend. Ciao.
Keep it.
Oh, do we?
Keep it engraved and bring it. You'll have to take it back to Whangarei next year. Yeah, which one do you do next?
You'll do the husband-wife.
Husband. The winners of the Bob Malcolm Memorial Trophy for the married couple who goes the furthest in the pairs event was Ross and Merrin Wright, Maryland's Club, North Taranaki. Take it. Third equal was Grantley Army, Mike Phipps from Club Mount Maunganui, Tauranga. The other third equal was Sean Blackburn, Joey Archer from the St Andrews Club, Waikato. Runners-up was Hayden Warnes and Nigel Warnes from the Tadmore Tupperware Club, Golden Bay, Motueka. The winners of the National Pairs Championship was Malcolm and Nathan Trowell from the Cosmopolitan Club, Poverty Bay. Which one of you is going to talk? Both of them.
First and foremost, I would like to thank North Taranaki for hosting the Nationals. Also, thank you to all the supporters and everyone who stayed and watched all the games. To my family, to Dad, basically, I'm literally pretty flabbergasted that we've actually won a national title. So, yeah, thanks, Dad.
All right, everybody, just wrapping up the end of the presentation. There, we'll just an update. We'll be doing the academy and masters tomorrow night. We believe that the presentation and stuff will start at about 3:30. We'll probably start streaming about then, and the games will kick off 3:45, is what we're expecting. And so tune in at about 3:30 tomorrow. We'll see you then.
Good night.